Hi, it's Zarek Daniel, and it's August 28, 2014. It's been 2 days that I have panic attack. Panic attack for me is just a black hole in my mind that sucks my existence to some point that I just get to the point of nothingness. I mean, when I was watching the movie of Lucy, of course, Lucy refers to Lucifer because the Jewish media that works with satanic groups, they want to clean the brain of American and world people through their satanic mentality. So of course in the media you can't find, or even in the books, you can't find the source of the truth. And the truth for me, and the way that I decided to fight, was at this point, this schedule, that I should wake up, good sleeping, and you can manage your daily life quality with this graph. And it's been 2 days that I have 2 panic attack, and my schedule goes at least. I wish I will fight this attack for more than 2 weeks. I will succeed because lately I just see people want to have sexual connection instead of real connection and touching the reality of our life, that without it, I decided to just listen and ignore and pass on, and my goal is electrical engineering, of course. I mean, these are the things that helps me out to fight this situation. But I'm living in a building that's surrounded with people who they're really strange, but at least they are real. But to me, the reality of my life, I mean, this is a great experience for me to touch the reality of life. People marry, make family, but the families are not in connection. Even during all these 3 years in the United States, not a family member invite me to his house, or just his or her house, to just as a guest, and just for being together, because in United States mostly everything is kind of conditional. Because of something, they invite you, they help you, because sometimes they're afraid of the consequences of not helping, because my plan, we're getting in Section 8. Section 8 program was focusing just on study, but then I see people in Section 8 or low income, or those benefits that's available. I mean, it is available, and you can use it, but you should have some goal, some point. And exactly, this is getting to my point. What is panic attack? What is reality? I mean, I need to do a little bit lighting, because I just like to have a little light on my face. I have no ideas. I just don't want this part to be kind of dark. Maybe I should turn on more lights. Let's just go okay with light. I will go do better with light. So what is reality, guys? Because the college will start. Maybe I'm gonna have a group of students, maybe, God knows, but this video channel will go on. But what is reality? What is reality? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Is dark. This is dark, and the reality is I just want to fix it right now. Oh my gosh, please. When I'm sitting here, I have no idea. Maybe I should go over here. I think it's better. This is better. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I just want my face to be, in light. It is, okay. What is reality? This is the reality. I make things, but what I am, then sometimes you just get deep inside. It's not IQ, because my IQ is average. It's not. Sometimes, people wants to pretend they're genius. They have IQ, like, 100% of their brain. So you become like God. But then the worries, the stress, the existence, the panic, the truth. What is? What is reality? What is reality? It's a big question. What is reality? I want to stop the video, but then I'm thinking, what is reality? I mean, this YouTube video, the YouTube channel, the reality for me was at least the history, the inheritance from the history, heritage. And we can touch it, the words on rocks and all these things, we can touch it. But this computer, this is just so easy. It comes and it goes. I mean, you can't trust the computer and data center anymore. I mean, not anymore, for the following years. And to be honest, the reality, I don't wanna stick this question. I wanna find the answer for this question. I don't wanna stop. I don't want to stop. I mean, sometimes maybe it's better not to be greedy. And sometimes it's better just to let it go and give it to the God. I mean, maybe religious thought will just, trigger the answer for me at this point. For, the thing is, the reality is the approach to religion, and give all the answer, the part of the answer to God. To be honest, my existence, if I would say some part of before my bare birth and this life and after death, I mean, it wrapped up in religion belief, mostly Christian. It's a great question. What is reality? And my panic attack. I don't want to go to medicine. Medicine is not good because, again, it's like war. Getting the medicine and just get these electrolyte full. Maybe this question is crazy, but I don't think so. This question is not crazy, and the reality is the big question for me. Of course, connection, communication. I love people. No matter how lonely I am, but always I connect myself with just watching people, enjoying people, and loving people. They're in my heart all the time. Even lover or sex or whatever you think, the sexual, connection is not that much, kind of a thing that I want to talk, girlfriend and having sex, something like that, because moreover I'm looking for reality of myself, reality of life, reality of existence. Then I would say the miracle is our body. The miracle is our existence. The miracle is this. This is the miracle. This is the magic. And this is the heaven. And I would say the reality is the fight for finding reality. The reality is the question of reality. Reality is studying math. Reality is drinking coffee and thinking in Starbucks. Reality is Jesus Christ, who died on cross for eternity. Reality is the promise of heaven that will be, and it is, when we question it. When you question reality, you find reality. Then you enjoy reality. And the panic attack and depression will go back to wherever it belongs. I was thinking to become a trillionaire. It's a joke. Because sometimes you just want to do something important, something big, something huge. That is finding the reality, living the reality, and questioning the reality, and living with whatever help us to question this more. And as much as it goes big, and as much as it goes dangerous, and as much as it goes, it is adventure. Finding the reality is an adventure, and I love adventure. And this is me and my reality. But then, the other thing is, satanic groups, radical people, they have their own imagination of reality. But reality is reality. And the confidence of finding reality is the answer of the reality. I am real. I exist because I love. I love myself. So suicide is the same as killing others. So that's the point. Second, when you love yourself, you will love people. When you love people, you will enjoy your life. This is magic. This is heaven. And it's all happening. This is the reality. This is the power. because I'm quiet, because sometimes I just want to give time to my audience to think. I don't want to leave myself or my audience alone with this big question, not getting the answer. The reality is love. It's not masturbation, because sometimes people are just these days people go to when you say love, when it comes to sexual thing, man, no, because sometimes I would say all the sexual experience that I got was just learning about experiencing, learning, and kind of finding healthy sexual life. But I would say sex will not, sex is just human getting more human. But the point, what was the reason of human being in the world? Because refrigerator, all these things, all this material surrounding me, those are reality. But then I exist and I move and I'm human. But I think the reality is the pace. The reality is losing chess and not giving up. The reality is fighting. The reality is beauty. And the beauty is reality. And reality is heaven. Hell is the reality that is dark. It's not light. It's this. It is this. This is hell. And this is light. And this is a bog that mostly are in downtown LA. And this bog, sucks the blood. So, and it's so strong. Oh my gosh. Actually, I was doing my best to to kill this creature of bloodsucker. Yeah. So, this is heaven. This is reality. And this is what I live. Light, beauty, and being organized, being healthy, having discipline, and sleeping well. This is the reality. Otherwise, live your hell. Bye.